Hey guys, this is MugenLord here, and I guess today marks the beginning of the end of an era. I mean, one hell of an era. It's been like 15 years. So what am I talking about? Well, it appears that Anita Sarkeesian and her Feminist Frequency non-profit organization is officially shutting down. So before I give you my overall thoughts and opinions about this whole thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell for more gaming content here on this channel. So we want to dive right into it. Man, I mean, looking back at this and looking at her, I guess you could say, farewell letter that she has on her website, she pretty much said it's been a long ride, and it's been almost 15 years. 15 years of this nonsense that we have been going through. She was at the center, or one of the figureheads that pretty much triggered and started this culture war. We've been through hell and back, and many people are celebrating right now. I know a lot of people are happy that this is shutting down, and to be quite honest, I thought Feminist Frequency been shut down. So this is just news to me. I looked on Twitter, everybody's been sharing it, passing it around. Then I had people hit up my DM saying that MugenLord, you should cover it, especially after I covered my video about the West hates women in video games. You can definitely go check it out if you haven't checked it out yet. And I did cover a bit of Gamergate and Anita Sarkeesian herself, and what do you know, this pops up, and now I got everybody talking from all forms of entertainment in different corners of social media. So pretty much my take is that this woman pretty much came in like a virus, and with many other people that's just like her, with their ideology and the things that they were pushing, especially in the gaming industry, because they couldn't penetrate anything else. The gaming industry was just left open, no gatekeepers. It was just left open for anybody to come in and just infiltrate it. And as I said this before, I was on Cassie Cage's podcast, and I was talking about how a lot of these journalists and many of these people that's pretty much had taken over our favorite hobby, which is video games, were people that was never interested in video games to begin with, you know? And a lot of these people were activists who wanted to get into politics, but probably couldn't cut out for it, or haven't given the opportunity. So the next thing they can do is take their activism and put it into another industry to where they had easier access to gain access to get inside. And that's what a lot of these people have been doing. Anita Sarkeesian was a perfect example, you know? She made the Feminist Frequency, and everything she talked about was, you know, the depiction of women in video games and the tropes and everything you can name under the sun. And then you find out that this woman never, not once, really played a video game. She had no real interest in video games. And yet you see pictures of her standing in front of a stack of video games, a room full of video games, as if she's a gamer herself. But that was just a ploy. That was just to pull people in, and it worked. She's one of the most original grifters there is when it comes to the gaming industry. She grifted her way in here and turned everything upside down. And look what's going on now. She already made her money, and now she's ready to pack her bags and move on to other things, while we're left here to pick up the pieces of everything that she had crumbled and destroyed along her way. And now we have to put everything and assemble everything back together. And many of you are celebrating. I know this is like a good day for everybody, but I say this, we can't celebrate just yet. This is just only the beginning of the end. We're seeing a lot of changes. We're starting to see the pendulum swing the other way. We're starting to see a lot of people fight back. And what's funny is we have Comic Book Resources, which is another website that was on this whole wokeness and just the social political activism stuff. Now there are many that maybe comic books should have political diversity. They need to bring back political diverseness back into the comic book industry like it used to be back in the day. So you're starting to see a lot of these journals and a lot of people that's in these sectors is now starting to take back what they say, take back everything, because everything is crumbling around them. Everything they touch is falling apart because society is rejecting it. The customers don't want this. The people don't want this. The normies are seeing this and like, what the hell is going on? And they saying to themselves like, yo, like, no, we don't want this either. We see Disney, for example, they're losing billions of dollars. Netflix, billions of dollars. All these organizations and companies are losing money because of what they've been doing with their propagating and pushing these propagandas, these ideologies, and just giving the fans or giving the consumers what they don't want. They're deciding what's best for us instead of giving what the fans actually want. And Anita Sarkeesian is just one of the figureheads that just crumbled and fell. So it's not over yet. We can't celebrate just yet. There's still a lot more work that needs to be done in this culture war. You have to stand up and what you believe in. And as I said before, no matter what they call you, they can call you incel, they can call you misogynist, they can call you a racist, they can call you a homophobe, transphobe, or whatever under the sun, whatever buzzwords they want to use, just ignore them. You stand your ground, because at this point, all those words lost its meaning. Now it just means that if you have a point of view that I don't agree with, then you are those things. And at this point, just ignore them. Stand your grounds. And eventually, they go away. And that's how this whole thing needs to be handled and be dealt with. So now, we just have to keep the fight going. We have to keep pushing. Stand your ground when it comes to all this. And as I said before, this is just only the beginning. We can't stop here. And we have to keep sending out that message. Let these developers know that, hey, this is not what we want. Let Hollywood know that, hey, this is not what we want. And you keep doing that, man. Actions speak louder than words. So speak with your wallet, and everything will reset itself. Everything will fall back in line. Everything will fall back into place. But I just wanted to say this, man. It's just that it's just been a crazy 15 years. And I still can't believe it was 15 years. Because by the time, and it's funny, I graduated from college in 2014 when Gamergate started. This is when this is when reality hit me after I got out of college, where all this nonsense just crept up on me and everything. And that's what pretty much woke me up to a lot of the nonsense that was going on. And I really wanted to speak up about this entire thing. And the fact is that, to me, seeing everybody voicing their opinion, it's working. Don't allow these people to think that it's not working. It's working. Don't allow them to get in your head to make you feel like you're this unethical, moral person. If they can stand for what they believe in and what they stand for, then you can do the same thing. And that's all I really have to say. And I really appreciate you guys for stopping through on my channel, especially with that video that I did. If you still haven't checked it out yet, you can check in the description below. I may even do some shorts so people can have bite size, so they can be able to share it around and everything. But it goes to show that everybody feel this way. This is not just me. And you look in the comment sections of that video, you still have people using shaming tactics, name calling and everything. And no one cares, because your perspective is not the majority perspective. No one wants this. No one wants it at all. And sooner or later, these game companies, it's going to start changing their tunes when they start realizing that people is not going to support any of this nonsense. So you got to keep speaking. You got to keep staying firm and stand to your ground and everything. But I really appreciate it. I didn't expect that video to skyrocket the way it did. A lot of you guys are still commenting on it, getting a lot of subscribers. I jumped up to 600 subscribers. So I'm already at 14K. So hopefully we can try to get the 15K. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be awesome. It'd be awesome if I hit 20K by the end of the year. That'd be awesome as well. But that pretty much wraps up this video. Just wanted to give you my thoughts and opinion. It's really not much to say. She just said that, hey, it's about time. She's tired and she want to be able to move on to other things. And that's pretty much it. She got her money. She made her money. Flip the industry, flip the culture upside down. Now she takes her money and leave and go. But this is just the beginning, so there's no time to start celebrating just yet. There's still other figureheads that really need to go. They need to go. You know? So if you like the video, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more gaming content here on this channel. This is MugenLord signing off. I'll see you game fiends later. Peace out.